Hi, welcome to another episode of
Suspicious Neighbors!
So, eto na, since natakala natin yung dalawang big hot topics, how do you have a long-lasting relationship?
And how do you sustain?
Siguro ito muna, sasabihin ko. Kasi ang tingin ng ibang tao sa amin is super healthy relationship, ganyan.
Yeah.
Pero guys, hindi nyo rin naman kasi nakikita, like behind the camera, na may mga nangyayari din naman sa aming dalawa ni CJ na hindi maganda, ganun. So, hindi naman always healthy, ganun. Nag-go through din naman kami ng toxic phase. Nung pandemic, guys, as in, alala namin mag-away. To the point na, as in, hindi ko alam maaayos pa ba namin to, ganyan. Ganon kalala. Pero imagine nyo guys, yung first 2 years ng relationship namin, hindi naman kami nag-aaway. As in, to the point na tinatanong ko na, hindi pa ba ako aaway nito, ganyan. Kasi legit, hindi talaga kami nag-aaway. Gusto ko nang gumawa ng away.
Kasi super focused siya nun sa career.
Sobrang
Masasabi
focused
mo
siya sa
na parang
career.
situationship ba kayo nun o hindi?
Siguro dahil wala pa kasi yung term na situationship before
Back
eh.
then, yeah.
Pero I feel like matatawag mo siyang
Situationship pero committed kayo.
so hindi siya
The
situationship.
is not committed to...
Siguro ano na lang, no label
Yeah.
na kind of relationship.
Mutual understanding.
Oh,
Yun
MU
na lang.
talaga. Yun talaga yung pasok,
talaga.
MU.
Sorry guys, nandun pa din kami sa MU.
So ayun, nag-go through kami ng toxic phase talaga bago kami naging ganito. Kasi before, hindi naman kami ma-communicate, guys. As in, ako, hindi ko basta-basta sinasabi sa kanya, ano ba yung nafe-feel ko, ganyan. Tapos siya rin naman, hindi siya ma-open na kind of person. So talagang pinagdaanan namin yung matinding toxic na away bago kami naging ganito. Bago nagbunga ng ganito yung relationship namin. Gasgas na to and lagi yun ang naririnig, pero communication is key talaga. Yun talaga. Kasi kapag may ayaw ako or may ayaw siya, sinasabi namin sa isa't isa para hindi na gagawin ng isa, para alam nyo paano i-compromise yung situation. Ganon.
Okay, yeah. Patience kaya.
Oh, patience din.
Patience,
sis.
diba?
Yun talaga.
Feeling ko number 1 ang patience.
Ako number 1, communication, tapos patience.
Patience, oo.
Patience, communication, trust, and respect.
Respect yun. Dapat hindi
Honest.
nawawala yun sa
Yeah,
relationship.
Yung kapag ka nag-away kayo, kailangan mong tignan both ways.
Yeah.
Oo.
Itong sinasabi ko na to is I learned it the hard way. Dati hindi ako ganito, sis.
Oo.
Na parang, okay, kaya pala ganito yung naranasan ko before kasi dapat pala tinitignan ko both sides. Oo, sige, masama yung naramdaman ko dun sa nangyari. Pero, siya kaya, anong naramdaman niya dun sa nangyari?
Dapat
Yeah.
i-check mo din yung side niya palagi.
Yeah, you have to consider kung ano yung nafe-feel niya, kung ano rin yung naranasan niya. Para mag-meet kayo in the middle and kung paano nyo isosolve yung problem niya.
Yeah, kasi relationship is a two-way street eh. You have
And
to
I-
understand each other.
And I've seen it to you guys na dapat yung partner mo is yung kakampi mo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, don't ever think na kaaway mo siya for some reason. Or like, hindi mo siya kakampi. Kakampi mo siya. You just have to trust that person. Nandun na din papasok yung communication. Paano ba natin to i-figure out?
Yeah.
Kasi syempre, iba-iba naman tayo. Iba-iba tayo ng personality. Iba-iba tayo ng kinalakihan. Ang deep ng word ng kinalakihan. Pero, iba-iba tayo ng cultures, basically. So, ibig sabihin nun, what works for you might not work for him. Continuous siya as you grow older. Na, ganito pala siya.
Yeah.
Hindi ko to alam dati nung bago nagsisimula pa lang kami. There are things na syempre hindi mo i-open up nang simula pa lang kayo. There are things na ilalet loose mo para makilala ka niya. Pero along the way, nandun na din papasok yung trust. Kaya sobrang comfortable mo nang maging ikaw. Pero syempre, don't forget na just be yourself. Yung dun sa manage expectations, baka mamaya nag-expect ka ng something, gawin niya to sa'yo or gawin niya to for you, pero hindi naman yun yung pinakilala mo sa kanya
Yeah.
na ikaw. So, just be yourself.
Ang dami rin consentidor na friends. You really just have to believe kung ano yung nanggagaling sa mouths ng partner nyo and not with other people. Kasi di ba sometimes nabe-brainwash kayo ng mga people around you. Maganda to get opinions from other friends,
Yeah.
pero don't let it get to you. You still have to make the decision yourself. You just get opinions from your other friends.
Kasi at the end of the day naman, kahit ano pang paulit-ulit yan eh.
Decision mo pa rin
Oo,
yan.
decision mo pa din yan, opinion mo pa din yan, ikaw at ikaw pa din yung magkaka-last say.
In regards with consentidor na friends, wag mo hayaan na binabastos yung partner mo in front of your
Yes.
friends. Kahit
100%.
kahit mahal mo sila. Kasi
Pagtanggol
parang,
mo, alam mo yun?
oo, or like, wag mo lang hayaan na pagsalitaan ng into anything. Binabastos mo yung relationship nyo eh. Kasi nasa part ako ng life na isolve nyo kesa hayaan nyo masira kayo. Kung willing ka pa, di ba mas masaya na mag-move forward ka sa life na kasama yung partner mo. I always say to them, if mag-root ulit yan sa kung mahal mo pa, edi go ka pa. 'Di ba? Kasi walang madaling relasyon. Just to clear it out there.
Yeah.
The key to long-lasting relationship talaga is mag-give way ka.
Saka yung willingness nyo dapat.
Yung willingness, yeah. Kahit pa gaano kahirap. Basta
Dapat
gusto mo.
gustuhin mo yung relationship. Totoo yan.
Dapat gustuhin mo
Oo.
talaga.
Kasi kung sakto lang or hindi ko naman gusto, napipilitan lang ako, wala. Hindi siya talaga tatagal, sis.
Ayun, for me, para tumagal talaga yung relationship nyo is dapat i-respect mo palagi yung partner mo, dapat mahaba yung patience mo, and lagi mo siyang intindihin. Alam ko mahirap yun, pero yun talaga eh.
Yeah.
Di ba? Totoo naman, mahirap yung intindi. Lalo na if gustong-gusto mo yung person, dapat willing to compromise ka talaga.
Yeah.
And so with that, I hope you guys learned a lot of lessons from us.
Medyo ang bigat nung na to, episode 2 pa lang to, pero bigat
Kasi
na
ito
siya.
yung unang ni-request nila, sis. Actually, meron tayong lists of ibang dapat na topic for today. Pero since ito yung most requested, parang kami, sige, ito na lang. Kahit na medyo nasa bakasyon tayo, pabigat din natin yung sitwasyon.
I do hope you learned a lot from this lesson and from our advices.
Yes.
Everything we said is all just from our experiences, and of course, like, we are trying to give you advices na sa tingin naman namin makaka-help
And
din sa
makaka-relate
inyo.
kayo.
Yeah. So again, thank you guys for supporting and listening to our first ever podcast. Now that we're gonna release our second episode, I do hope you continue supporting and listening to our podcast.
Yes.
So once again, this is Tiff.
Nadia.
Marcos.
And Aliana.
And
this is Suspicious Neighbors. Bye.
To hear more about this episode, click the link and visit our Spotify channel. See you there!